Welcome back. In this video we're going to make an origami house, and it's going to look something like this. This is a simple introduction to a squash fold. So to get started you're going to need an origami square. So if you've got a regular sheet of paper, you can take the top edge and fold it down to meet up with the left or right edge to make a square. So I tell kids to take the top triangle and fold, or top edge, and fold it down into a triangle, and then roll that triangle over to the edge until these two edges here are parallel. Once you have them parallel, hold it down and use your bone folder to crease the paper right along that diagonal line. Once you have that diagonal line creased, you're going to cut this bottom piece off here. And then you will have an origami square. Okay? To get started with this model, you're going to take your origami square and you're going to fold the top edge down to the bottom edge and make this a valley fold. Make sure that these two edges are perfectly parallel, and then crease the paper right along that fold. Then take the left hand edge and fold it over to the right hand edge like this, and then crease that, and you should have another square. Then unfold that square and you'll see that you have two halves, 1, 2, right? Take this outside right hand edge and fold it into the center and crease it along that center line, and then take the left hand edge and fold that into the center. Like so. Now, if we're looking at math, we've just divided our paper into fourths there. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. Okay, I'm going to leave those together. And now I'm going to show you a squash fold. There's two little flaps here. One that is here and here. These two. And what you're going to do is you're going to kind of gently open this, and you're going to keep this finger holding this one down as you spread these open. And if you look closely, there's this crease coming up here. This is a mountain fold. We're going to take that mountain fold and we're actually going to squish it down so that it lines up with this other crease line right there. So you're going to take that and you're going to squish it down like that into a triangle, and that's going to line directly up with that other crease line, and that's going to make one side of our house. Then we're going to take the second side and do exactly the same thing. You're going to separate those two flaps of paper, and you're going to take this mountain fold here and you're going to crease it right down into the middle, and it's called a squash fold because you kind of squish the paper down. Okay? And that completes how to make the origami house.